Hello everyone, how are we doing today? This is episode, I don't even know like which episode is it now currently. I think it's already episode 20. 20 weeks I've been reviewing your open source projects. This is crazy. I'm really consistent with this one. Still haven't missed a week. Maybe we miss next week, but we'll see. How are we doing? I decided to go a little bit slower this time. I'm stressed out trying to tell more and more and more like in the short period of time. So how are you guys? Let me see the chat. Who do we have here? Oh, so many people we have. Hello, Francois, and we have here my man Jay. How are you doing? Oh, so many familiar. Like, whoa, Dom, man. Hello, Edu. How are you doing, man? Yeah, I hope that we are going to pull out this one from Emmanuel today. That one would be really awesome. We have Chandai here. Nice to see you, man. And also Alper. I don't know how do I. You need to like record me on Discord. How do you pronounce your name? Is it Alper or something like that? And man, so many people here. Hey, hey, hey. Nice to see you all. Okay, so today is a special day. For the first time, someone is going to win 100 bucks, not one developer, but two developers. So one is going to get the 100 bucks from Cream. Let me show you quickly first about Cream. They're sponsors of this live stream right here, and they're also sponsoring the $100 for one developer that is going to win today by voting. So check them out. They're pretty cool. It's 17th today, and you still have time to win some scoops. And I totally forgot about scoops, to be honest. I want to win this one. There are now 3,000 bucks for this open claw plus Cream AI agent worker. I want to create this one. So go check it out. You have the link below for scoops, and they're today sponsoring one project that is really awesome. And oh, it's not full screen. Where do you mean? On Canvas? Here. I think it's full screen. It looks at least here on the StreamYard. I can check it later on YouTube or wherever you're watching. And it is now better. Okay. Nice. And the other sponsor is Mintlify. They're the intelligent knowledge platform for documentation, not only for humans, but for AI, which is really important. And I know that Dom recently said, where is Dom here? Let me find him. This Dom right here. He said the documentation is really important, not only for humans, but for AI. And that is true. And that is really important. It is not only like AI to have context about your project or something like that. It is really important that AI has context from the documentation about your whole project or whatever it is. Like if it is the UI component library or some tool, it doesn't matter. You have to you need good documentation in order for AI to know everything. So check out Mintlify. They're awesome. And should we now see, let's see how many projects we have. 48 projects. And Arcanist destroyed my thing here. So how are we going to do this now? We have here voting system, and I closed episode 19, so you cannot vote anymore. I closed it like 5 minutes ago. It was opened for the whole week. And when I click this announce winner button, we are going to get our winner of 100 bucks from Cream. So should we click it? If intro was smaller. See you later, man. Thank you for destroying my OrcDev project review project. And okay, let's click it. Let's see. Today's winner, I'm feeling now like I'm in Eurovision or something like that. Like I'm today. So today's winner, clicking this right now, I hope this one will work, is Better Off Studio with 34 votes versus typeui.sh, only 9 votes. So this is like the absolute winner. And my man Kin is winning 100 bucks from Cream. So this guy right here, you're going to receive 100 bucks on your GitHub account. Thank you for competing. This is like really absolute victory. Good job on this one. And the other project, the project my personal favorite, and you can see it already here. It has my vote, so it's the Codevator from Edu. This is the project that I liked really the most on the last open source review, and it is really amazing. You have to see this project. Codevator is this is the reason why I love open source. It doesn't have to be something that brings you millions of dollars. It needs to be something interesting, something beautiful, something nice, something that makes sense in some way, and that is Codevator for me. So awesome job on this one, Edu. Congrats to Edu and congrats to Kin. Awesome. So let's see how many projects do we have now. 49. Do we have here Edu? Oh, we have here Edu. Nice. Congrats, man. And congrats, Better Off Studio. I don't know if Kin is here, but congrats to Kin. I'm going to ping him later on X if he is not seeing this live stream. And no, I haven't seen any Ethereum verse, but you can submit it. And you're welcome, man. You really deserved it. Okay, so now what are we doing? We're going to review your open source projects. We have 50 projects here, and you can still submit your projects. So you can go just to review.thehorde.dev and here submit your project. And I'm maybe going to pick it up. Everything is completely random. We have now 51, and we're going to the Orc Machine. And now I upgraded everything because we have authentication. I'm no longer on my local host, but I'm as admin seeing this Orc Machine and this random button, so I can do now everything properly. I hope that it is going to work. If it's not working, I'm going to just go again to localhost. So should we start? Let's turn on the Orc Machine and pull out our first project. Go to this link if you want to submit more. Let's go. First project of the day. I should have removed this thing as well if I'm an admin not to see that. Okay, picking a project. Let's see. Oh my God, again, my projects. If we pick, I'm going to do it again. This is, I think, Francois, I think this is some bug from that automatic picker from some reason. I don't know why. Picking again a project. I hope we're not going to pick again some OrcDev. Okay. Snipcell or Snipecell, I guess it's Snipcell, is a self-hosted mobile-first PWA that combines notes, tasks, and media into structured shareable collections. It stands out by offering a lightweight sticky note. Oh, sticky note, okay. Experience with advanced features like automatic daily tasks, carryover, passkey security. Let's check it out. So this is a completely new project. It has 2 stars only, and it is pretty new. We don't have here any landing page or link of some kind. I hope we're going to have something in the description. And we have only one contributor. Okay. So here we can see the entire thing. I like it so far. First, we have this logo, which is this emoji? I don't know about this emoji. Let me see. I don't know. Emoji is this one. No, this is not an emoji like classic one. This is something different. So your personal self-hosted AI-powered notes and tasks app, mobile first, beautifully simple. Okay, so it looks good. We have here like this logo, we have title, some description, and we have nice screenshots of this entire thing. Although I would say the design is not like the kind that is popular nowadays. It says beautifully simple. This is not really simple. I think like it has a lot of colors, and also it is looking a little bit like it's from 2015. I don't know why. It reminds me on Bootstrap a little bit. And today, like all the modern and beautiful apps are looking a little bit different. But okay, that's just some, let's say, personal preference. But let's see if we have any link or something. We don't have anything. So this is the only way we can check out everything through these screenshots. Let's check out some screenshot. For example, this Rick Astley screenshot. So we have here some kind of heading. Yeah, actually, this one looks nice. Now, when I zoom it in, it is a little bit better, although like some things here are not aligned in a good way, I would say. Like you can see here that these two dots are not aligned. I don't know if, I mean, this is probably a screenshot from the real application. Those are the small details that matter on applications like this. And what are we are searching here, I guess, for these square brackets. And we are getting this one. I like this bottom thingy. How should we call it? Like this, I don't know, command center. And this button. So the thing you definitely need is some kind of landing page. I think that you need a landing page in order to show this application a little bit better, in a better way. You need, maybe you could put here also GIFs or a video, how you are using your application, how are you creating those sticky notes. I don't see sticky notes anywhere. I guess this is a sticky note, like this recastly, like this harder, better, faster. But it doesn't really look like sticky notes that I expected. So I think you need a landing page. You can create something like, you can literally just put in your GitHub repo and tell to Claude Code, create me a landing page that explains what is my product, how to use it, tell a little bit of story, like, you know, like you install, do something, put in your notes, use it, listen to video, bookmark, etc. So the entire thing. This comparison is also good. I think this one would look good probably on landing page as well. And Snipsel, standard notes, Joplin, notes, Snook. I don't know any of these, actually. I don't know, like, I'm not using notes, actually, when I think now about it on my phone. I'm using it mostly on my computer. Not mostly, 100% on my computer. Yeah, this one is awesome. Awesome. Nice. Thank you, Francois. Ah, toolbar. Yes. I called it command center. Thank you. Interesting project. This is like the project that is always good to have inside of your portfolio, because it involves all the regular stuff that you are using every day, like CRUD, building some kind of UI, especially on mobile, then like doing the whole API thing. And from technical perspective, that's cool. But I think that design needs to be improved. You need a landing page in order to showcase it to others. If you want, of course, others to download your Snipsel and to try it out, you definitely need it. And other than that, cool project. Think about some AI. Oh, there is enhanced with the user configurable AI assistant. But where is AI assistant? Tags mention. I don't see AI anywhere. Let's search for AI. AI assistant. Okay. Process your notes with a built-in AI assistant. Configure your own OpenAI compatible endpoint. OpenAI Grok Olama and use it to summarize, translate. Yeah, this one is cool. Although you're not showing it anywhere and people want to see AI. So think about that. Show somewhere that AI feature that we have. I don't see it like in any screenshot here. So you should definitely have it somehow more visible. And you can do that easily on the landing page. I would say your first step from here is to create a landing page. You can do that for free. Just host it somewhere on some hobby account, and that's it. Nice. Okay, let's move on. Let's see how many projects do we have now. We have 58 projects. Really nice. Who do we have here? Let's see. Hello, hello. Nice to see you here. and makes your browser as your app, so all the locations gets to you. Okay. That install it on your OS. I don't understand really, but the yeah, I agree with Jay on this one. Okay, let's continue. 58 projects, 59, picking a new project. Good luck. Oh, I forgot to turn on the Orc machine. It's okay. Gydra or Gidra or G Hydra, a software reverse engineering SRE framework. Okay, let's check this one out. So this is a software reverse engineering, 66,000 stars, pretty popular project and pretty old. We can see here some commits from 5 years ago, 7 years ago. So this is pretty old project. And I haven't heard about this one before, but let's see. So this is pretty uh, popular open source projects. We have 355 contributors, which is crazy. And here we have this logo, or we'll see, maybe it's not logo. I never heard about Gydra before. So it's a software reverse engineering framework created and maintained by the National Security Agency Research. There, oh my God. Is this legal for me to review this project? This framework includes a suite of full-featured high-end software analysis tools that enable users to analyze compiled code on a variety of platforms, including Windows, macOS, and Linux. Capabilities include disassembly, assembly. Okay, damn. Let's see the landing page. Check out nsa.government, and it's leading again just to this GitHub repo, so they don't have any landing page. But seeing this nsa.gov, crazy. They have 1,500 issues here. So let's see, security warning. There are known security vulnerabilities within certain versions of Gydra. Before proceeding, please read through security. And where is this one leading? Oh, again, here in GitHub. Okay, anyone heard about this project before? Yeah, if they take me here, like, I don't know, call my wife and tell her that I love her. So, what are we actually like? What's the actual use case for this one? Let's check it out. First of all, to say that this repo is pretty ugly, it's pretty hard even to read. Like, in the same moment when you land on this README file, you have here like a mini book to read. Then here security warning, which is actually not saying anything, but it's leading again somewhere else. We have this install. Okay, this one is okay. It's pretty short, but it's like the first moment when you come into this GitHub repo, it's hard to understand and to read and things like that. But I mean, we are seeing this a lot with these popular repos, like with this high count of stars, because they don't really care. They have their users, they're pretty popular, and it's not that important for them. So don't think that you don't need to make your GitHub repo good and your landing page, because you need to, like in YouTube, like if you have a low amount of subscribers, you need to work more from those who had like a high number. So we have here builds, and here we have here Francois. It's a very low level stuff. It's assembly. I wonder if AI will make the output more. Yeah, that's pretty good remark on that one. And really interesting that it has 355 contributors. I mean, this one is, I'm wondering, like, how fast could we create something like this with AI today? That would be really fun to work on and to watch. Like, imagine Claude Code just one prompts this whole thing. I mean, that's impossible, but again, we have here Java, C++, HTML, C, Python, Shell, and other. This is the first time I'm seeing actually languages like this on any repo. Like we have one really, how to say it, like dream team combination. But okay, let's move on. Nothing to, I don't think that we can learn anything from this GitHub repo. And this is not kind of stuff that we should basically like look and create our repos based on this one. So let's move on. Let's see what else do we have. We have 59 projects still, and this one now I'm going to pick by the Orc Machine, but the next one is going to be picked from our, where is it? Join.thehorde.dev from Discord channel. So go to the Discord channel here on live submissions, and I'm going to put this line, and you can just start putting your repos under this line, and that's it. And we're going to pick next repo from this one. So let's first pick one more from the Orc Machine. And let's go. Good luck. I hope we are not going to get the OrcDev again. Damn, picking another. This was some bug that introduced my projects. Is it possible that it's only like preferring OrcDev? It picked 3 OrcDev projects. Hell. Okay, errore. Errors as values for TypeScript. Fully type-safe error handling. I love it. 221 star. And we have errore.org. And is it a new project? Yeah, it's like last month. So this is pretty new project. Okay, 1 contributor. And what do we have here in the description? Type-safe error handling for TypeScript. Return errors instead of throwing them as a union type. Oh, this is a pretty good. I mean, this is something that you always end up building yourself. So it's not returning as a wrapper, but as a union type, and TypeScript's type narrowing does the rest. Forget to handle an error and your code won't compile. Okay, let's see how this one looks. Errors as values in TypeScript. Yeah, Go style error handling, basically, but for TypeScript. Pretty cool. Instance of instead of nil tracks, and in check out this one, like this style, like in Go functions return errors as values instead of throwing exceptions. Okay. So I think that first thing that we are missing is we are now reading some kind of story, and I see it's pretty cool. I mean, it looks like we are starting to read some book, but we are not seeing from the start, like, what are we actually getting. I mean, I understand it is pretty clear what are we getting, but we need some visuals. We need some things like, do this, use this command, and your code turns from this to this. Your error turns from this to this. And you can tell a story like that, and it would be really easy way to understand something like this. So we have here code. We can see const user await get user. If user instance of not found error, then console log this one. Okay, so functions return errors in their type signature. Callers check with instance of error, and TypeScript narrows the type automatically. So we have this one. The return type tells the truth. So we have not found error user. User equals await db find, and if not user, just return new not found error. Okay, so we have this one here. And if you forget to handle the error, your code won't compile. Console log, okay. Does not exist on type not found error. So we have compile time safety, self-documenting signatures, error handling as expressions, and trackable error flow. Pretty interesting. Let's see about AI agents. This is the part where I'm really want to know how are they handling. So when an agent writes code with try catch, errors are invisible. But how are they invisible? I mean, agents are seeing everything. I mean, depends, of course, like in what kind of state you are with working on your project, but the agent can forget a catch block, swallow an exception, or miss an error path entirely. With the error, the compiler won't let it. Every error is in the return type. Yeah, this is true. I mean, because we are getting the error directly when agent is seeing the error, I guess it is easier for agents to understand what is actually going on when we encounter some kind of error. So I would say that, yeah, it is easier for AI agent. So there is a skill that we can not understand, that we can install, and then add this to your agents.md. This code base use the OK. Interesting project. I think that this landing page deserves a little bit attention. So you need to put something like, for example, this code block, like this one and this one could go like on the left and on the right side, and you can compare those two. That could be a good thing. You could also put, like that switcher between those two code blocks or something like that. Also for this, where I'm missing it because it's not, yeah, this one. Also, it needs some contrast. It needs to be visible. It needs to be more visible for sure. I understand that this one is cool, like for to have this kind of book thingy, but this is not really meant for something technical and for something for some dev tool like this. You could probably display everything on one page like this without even the need to scroll down, because you don't have, like, I mean, you have here a lot of text, but you can put that on some other page with the documentation. But I think that you need some kind of landing page where you can see all the things that can happen and the reason why Errore is solving our problem. I think that's really important. And all these things from here could be some kind of documentation. You can go here to this one, docs, and then you can have different variations here for for resource cleanup, for all the things, migration, etc., etc. So I guess this one was probably created by AI agent. You just told him like, create me landing page, put everything here, and goodbye. But I think it could do much better if you uh, put it like some nice landing page. Also, this is the first time I'm seeing npm install. I don't know if there is anywhere here npm install. No, it's only on footer. This one needs to be in the header. Like literally, it has to be somewhere here. npm install errore. And nice, awesome project. Love it. I think this one is really interesting. Also here, you could put, is there like, so this is Go style. You can also put here comparison, like code before, code after. That would be really cool as well in the README file. And nice one. Thank you for sharing this one. Okay, let's refresh one more time. Let's see who do we have in the chat. Nice. Yeah, it looks pretty cool project, but I think it can get even better from here. Yeah, that's just me like reading it silly. Hey man, welcome. Okay, so now we are getting one project from the HORDE Discord channel. Let's see who do we have here. So how is this one working? Here we have this generate random number. I'm going to type in 100 and we are getting a random number of 100. So we are going to count here how many projects do we have. This is my line that I placed. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 projects. Or should we count here? We have Francois putting 2 projects. Okay, let's count him in. So actually, we'll count him as 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's go. Francois, if we pick you, then you are going to choose which project. 7. And who is number 7? Let's see. Number 7, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Abdirahman, authors. Nice. I remember this project. We picked it like, I don't know how many streams ago. Probably it was like 10 streams or something like that. 18 stars. It didn't move much. Okay. It's how old it is? Something like 4 months, 6 months old, something like that. And we have authverse.dev, which is pretty cool, I would say, domain. We have 3 contributors, 1 human, 2 robots, and here we have this thing, Abdirahman, this thing is not centered. You can see here, like this, probably you will see it. You see it needs to be moved a little bit to top and a little bit to left. I would say something like this. Is it like this? Yeah, something like this. It's just annoying me. It's not that important, but I think you should align it. So this is a modern, lightweight, and developer-friendly authentication CLI that helps you set up a full authentication system in one command. So this is, we could call it authCN or something like that. Let's check it out here. So build authentication the modern way. Do you have dark mode? Yeah. Like, is this one like? Yeah, this button is higher than this input. I don't know if this is the ShredCN thing or this is something different here on the project. So build authentication the modern way. This is a classic hero section. So we have here this badge with this blinking thingy, pulsing, title, description, call to action, and command. I think it's pretty good, although it can be a little bit better than this. I'm now currently on the big screen, and I think this title needs to be even like bigger on bigger screens. Like we can check here, how does it look? Yeah, I think that you don't have enough. Like here, you should put like some kind of, I don't know, text 6 XL in Tailwind, and this one needs to be a little bit smaller because description is here winning with the title. It's winning against the title, and it's important the title is winning here. And here as well, you're cutting it off to black directly. You need some kind of gradient to like disappear slowly into the blackness. Maybe it's not looking, yeah, it's not looking like that in light mode, so it's only in dark mode. So here we have I think that your entire landing page should be rewritten with some blocks. You can obviously you can see that this one was created by AI. It's using these emojis here, and these cards are really somehow AI-ish. I don't know, in light mode. Yeah. I think you need to use, there are plenty of free, awesome ShredCN libraries that you can use here to make this more beautiful. Like you can do it literally in one, not even prompt, you can do it in one ShredCN command and just add your different cards. Okay, let's see how is it working. So we just need to type in npx author latest init. Let's get started. So here we have the documentation. And we have here search. So this one is using, I think, Abdirahman, you're here, right? Let me see the comments. Is this one using Fumadocs? Looks like Fumadocs. Yeah. No, it's not only because of the emojis. It's like you can see it from the cards. Like this is the type of card that AI creates. It like you have this big emoji or image or whatever it is. I mean, big, a little bit bigger, then title, and then some description, and then this background. It really looks AI-ish. And yeah, you're here. Awesome. So it's Fuma Docs, and let's see now what we need to do in order to do some. Let's see, for example, GitHub auth. So execute the following command to add the GitHub provider to your project. Okay. So we have here the whole thing, but what kind of auth is this one? Okay, better auth. Fully configured better auth setup. Prisma or Drizzle. Okay, so these things, do we have this on landing page? Yeah, we have it in the description. Yeah, you see this better auth, Prisma Drizzle, Shed CN, and all these things. Also Shed CN, this is the way how AI writes Shed CN. It always writes big CN, and it's not like that. You can put just like all lowercase Shed CN /UI. I think that you could here probably put some nice way icons of better auth, of Prisma Drizzle and Shed CN, and put it, for example, here between the description and buttons. That way, people are not going to miss that this one is using better auth and all these technologies. So let's get back to the docs. I tried this one last time on the live stream, but it wasn't working. I don't know. I don't remember why. Do we have here, like, if it's working in Next.js? Yeah, here it is. Next.js 10 stack start. Okay, here. So you see, this one was difficult for me to find if it's using Next.js or not. And I'm the one who is on the documentation. But from here, people should already see that, because maybe people are, yeah, we have it here now, but this is the moment where you need to show what do you have and to make people to click. And you need here Next.js, you need here 10 stack start, all those icons somehow displayed on this first landing page. You can also, for example, move this whole thing a little bit to the top, and then here you could have all those icons and things that you are using, that you're supporting, that etc etc. So I think this one is really cool, this npx authors latest in it, but you definitely need to tell here what is going to happen. Maybe you could put here a story like npx latest init, then choose your framework, then choose this, choose that, choose this, and then, you know, like arrows, like some kind of story like to tell, and then people, what are they going to get, so they can see it here in the end. Those are type of things that are sticking with developers, and that's making them to come to docs, and then here they're going to find out how to use it. And docs are now the easier way. Once they're here, they want to use it, and they're probably just going to go to GitHub auth and then run this command right here. So let's see quickly how is this one working. So I'm going to my projects, and I'm going to run pm/pm/dlx auth first latest auth GitHub. Okay, no package.json. Which project could I try? Let's try ABCN. I don't have there any authentication. Oh, okay. So I need to have better auth already installed, right? Implemented. Well, that one is, I think that you need to do it for them, because maybe somebody is like some kind of vibe coder. Maybe it's like user is not even using terminal, but he's going to give this one to AI agent, and AI agent is going to be confused. So I think that you need to detect if people are using Next.js or 10 stack start, then based on that to implement the whole better auth system, and then to install the GitHub thing. Okay, updating. Okay. Hey, I'm using CMAX like for 1 week or something like that, maybe even more. and I still didn't figure out how to change my themes. I want the 8-bit theme or something like that. Need to change that one. So let's see, introduction, installation. Let's try this one. So if we use this one, is it going to install for us? Okay, let's go to 8-bit CN. Okay, install it. Okay, so, oh, we have detected framework. Okay, so this one should happen when I do also that GitHub command. So you have here detection. So I want here, for example, drizzle. And do you want to include auth UI design? No. And the dependencies are currently linked to the store. You may change the global store location by running. Okay. Why is this one happening? For some drizzle setup. I already have drizzle here. Maybe that's the reason. But you could check this one. Screenshot Abdirahman this error, and you can check it out. You don't have luck, my friend. Like every time I pick you, it's like something is off. I mean, maybe I'm doing something wrong, but I'm just a regular user that is trying to use authverse. So definitely change your landing page. Use some shed CN blocks, some good library. I think that you can make this literally in 1 hour. You can make this really awesome. It can be really attractive. Also, this jumping here, like check this one out. It's really not looking good. So definitely fix this one. Fix the landing page and work on your UX. Work on your like staging for users. You need some way to onboard your users in a better way, to explain all the things, what is happening around all these things that now happen to me. So I said it last time, really good project. I love it. I love all these like shed CN ways of handling things. So I think this is really awesome. You just need to work on it a little bit more. And also domain, really. Also in README, yeah, you have here MPX authors latest in it. You could also here put like the entire story, like what is going to happen. Like you can screenshot, for example, your terminal, like choose here Next.js or TenStack start, then here like choose Rizzle or Prisma and things like that. That would look interesting here in the README file as well. Okay, let's continue. How many projects do we have? Let's see. We have 65 projects. How are we doing, chat? Who do we have here? Project to share. Put it here inside of our review.thehorde.dev, and you have a chance to be picked by the Orc Machine. And yes, give this live stream a like. Make it to be alive. Testing Prisma, okay. And like Jay said here, Zug Zug. Should we pick another project? Let's go. Turning on the Orc Machine. I hope we are not going to pick again my projects. Let's go. Oh, Dark Writer. What is that? That sounds really good. OPEX. Paper trading for CFD on crypto. Oh my God. 2 stars. So OPEX is a low latency trading application focused on fast, reliable order execution, real-time market data, designed to help traders react quickly and efficiently in volatile markets. Okay. So I don't know anything about crypto. I mean, I know like everyone, but I'm not some crypto freak. So here we have opex.harshi.me. We have 2 contributors. One is human, and we have here a demo video. So built by Harshit, project live at OPEX here. I think this README is pretty good. So we have here the name, it is also the link, and here we have a description, built as a turbo repo monorepo. Yeah, I don't know how important this is to put it like, okay, in memory matching engine. That one is probably important, but turbo repo monorepo, I don't know if this one is important. And let's see this video. How am I? This one is on YouTube. I'm not going to open YouTube, but we can check out this as a screenshot. So we have here Bitcoin, this Ethereum thingy, and we have here this whole graph. Okay, and here we have open positions. Yeah, I would say this one is looking cool. Like from the UI perspective, at least, we have here balance. So I guess that you can connect here your wallet as well, which is pretty scary when I think about it. So we have here high-level architecture, end-to-end data flows. Okay, tech stack. Oh, interesting. React and Vite, Node.js and Express. Pretty old school. Turbo repo plus PMPM. Neon. Yeah, here we are coming to the new age. Look at this. It's using Neon Postgres and it's using MongoDB and Redis. Interesting. Stream-based event bus PubSub for real-time WebSockets. Oh my, yeah, this is one pretty interesting repo. Let's check it out here. Oh, I didn't expect a landing page this good. Trade the noise, raw execution, zero latency. I love it. I love this one. I know Francois is not loving this landing page, but I love it. Is there a dark mode or something? No. So here we have, I wonder if this is real. I don't think that Bitcoin is currently only 42,000. Is it? Can someone check, is Bitcoin $42,000 currently? Oh, Francois is liking it. Nice. Yeah, it looks a little bit like old Mac. Really nice. I wonder if some library was used for this one. So we have hardware specs, latency 0, iron code. But wait, why do we need hardware here? Try demo, let's see. Oh, I feel like I'm playing some kind of game. Yeah, so those were not real. That's not real data. But here we have real data, I guess. Yeah, this one is real data here in this game. So execute long, short. Okay, now I'm not a big, I'm like repeating again, I'm not a big crypto person, but I guess that we can hear, oh my God, like you have this amazing UI and then you have here your native dropdown. Slippage, okay. And place order. And that's it. I lost $73,000 right now. So now we need to wait for it to be like 75 and then we are going to sell. But how can we sell? So we have here along this thingy. And I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry. Let's buy some short. When are the orcs going to come in here? So we are here buying. I mean, this is really looking nice. I'm telling now from the technical perspective, like everything is looking really nice. And I don't know about the, I'm wondering about the mobile. Is this one working or not? It is. It's just a little bit weird. Okay, pretty nice. I would say this is like the best landing page that we saw today. And we have here this also screenshot. Wondering also this one, how does it look on mobile? Pretty nice. Yeah, I really love this landing page. I think it's saying everything it needs to say. I don't like this one that it's not real data. You could probably do some like cron job once a week just to update this one and to have real data in here. It doesn't need to be like you know, exactly the same, but like 74, what was it? 74,000 and 42,000 is really a big here difference. And someone understands why is it important, like these hardware specs for some like platform where you're trading your cryptos. Yeah, I really love neo-brutalism. And also, I would say like uh, this is like, yeah, I'm just kidding. I know it's not a game. Um, uh, this is one serious platform where you're actually using your money and things like that. So I think you need a proper domain here. I think that you need a real domain, not only like, I mean, it's OPEX. It's hard probably to get OPEX dot anything, but try to get something, maybe OPEX trading or something like that. Live ticker. Yeah, this one is not live as well. We can see here 42,000, ready to execute, create account. I would say that this landing page is a 10. No, it's a 1. It's not a 10 because here we have 2025. I'm kidding. It's not. It's a 9. And here also align this copyright thingy with the text. Pretty cool. Now, again, I don't know anything about crypto, but from the UI and from the technical perspective, I think it's pretty good. And now, from seeing this landing page, I think you can do here much better on your README file. Although you have this video, but you can, for example, put here a GIF. That would be more efficient than this video and sending people to YouTube. And cool project. Pretty nice. If you're here on if you're here on this on the chat, tell please what you used for creating your UI. Let's continue. How many projects do we have? 66. It's too late. The eye of Sauron sees everything. Nice. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Turning on the Orc Machine once again. We have time, I think, for 2 more projects. Let's go. Picking another project. Good luck, guys. It's going to be from OrcDev, of course. Yeah, we can see it here. Minimal portfolio. Roast my portfolio and give honest feedback. Let's roast, guys. Are you guys ready to roast this portfolio? I'm kidding, not roast. Let's give some like good feedback for this one. 3 stars. First of all, having open source portfolio is awesome. So that's the first thing that I'm going to say. Open source portfolio is cool. Not even my orcdev.com is open source. I don't know why. I should open source it. And you have here actually roast my portfolio. I don't know why you have it in about. You have the link, okay, 1 contributor. And we have here just tech stack. You could also put here information from your portfolio as well in your README. So you could actually like, oh my God, built with X. Love seeing this. I love this portfolio already. Okay, so you're an orc like me. Let's see how does it look. Are you guys ready? Okay, so we saw this portfolio. Actually, we saw it. Let's first go to dark mode. Oh, check this one. Nice. We saw this portfolio already, if I remember correctly. There is also an 8-bit version of this portfolio. And let me think about it a little bit. So it has this whole thing with these new borders. So here, first thing that I caught with my eye is that this height of this thing right here and this one is not the same because you have here these borders. You see these borders right here, these gray, these borders. You see they're going a little bit over this part and it looks totally different. Maybe it even is the same height, but here these triangles are inside the border, so it's not looking the same. That's one small detail that I caught here. Other thing is that I think I commented this one last time when I saw this portfolio. It is somehow empty behind. We don't have anything behind. Usually these kind of portfolios have something like some small, like, you know, that like some spotlight that is coming from some angle here, from some corner, but we don't have that part here. I love this one, that this line is going together with this. Like when we are scrolling, this line is going down. That's pretty cool. Let's see, what else do we have? So we have here this first name, last name. I think, yeah, I remember. I think that before we had here Akal and we had here Dami. I think that I remember that one. Yeah, that's a good question. I think it is. Oh, inspired by Chendai. Yeah, yeah. It looks like a little bit like Chendai's portfolio, and yeah, something here in this header is not working for me, and I think it's because it's missing that, like, some spotlight, some gradient, something behind, maybe some background. You could probably test around with different things. You can post it on Discord. We can check it out, like everyone together, when you test it out. So we have here featured projects, CN. Oh, we picked this one also on the live stream. More projects under development, GitHub contributions. This one needs to be scrolled to the end, not to the beginning. So we need to see like this latest thing. And pretty impressive. 5,116 contributions in 2025. That's pretty impressive. Well done. Backend playbook. Notes from building production backend systems with Node.js and TypeScript. Interesting. Let's open one to see what do you have here. So it's some kind of blog, I guess. Yeah. This one is really cool. I love this one. So it's your playbook. Okay. Skills and technologies. What is Redux? I don't know what is Redux. I wish I don't know what is Redux, but I know. Okay, Node.js, Express. This one is looking, I don't know about this, like, you have a card and then card within a card, and these like things are going together. That's always complicated. Maybe you could here remove these corner things inside of it. It wouldn't look the same, but again, templates. Yeah, you have here a bunch of templates. There is also this retro inspired. I saw that one with 8-bit CN. That one is looking pretty cool. So here we have, again, tools that you're using. Let's connect. Oh, I really love this whole footer thing. We have here contact information and we have here this footer. Although are you repeating? So here you have GitHub and here you have GitHub. Then daily dev, Twitter, LinkedIn. Yes, somehow like these two could be merged to have one proper footer. Looks like it, but I'm like, we have here name repeated. Then we have GitHub repeated. We don't have email, but that one could go here, and phone as well, and location. So I think you can move this whole thing down and leave contact like this somehow to send me a message here. Built with X, my man. And this thing here is more and more popular. I'm seeing this a lot. It's good. Dev setup. I would say it's pretty decent. I would like give it a score 7 or 8 out of 10, something like that. And the main thing is that it is just missing, like, again, something to make it extraordinary. This one is now looking like minimalistic. I see it's inspired by Chen Dai, but it doesn't have a soul like Chen Dai's portfolio. I love it. It is looking really good. It is maybe even 7 is maybe like too low, maybe 8, 9, something like that. Is Command K working? Yeah, this one is so good. I love this one. This is really good, like to use this kind of search for portfolios. This is so awesome. I love it. And oh, I made a, like, here is a bug. You see, when I use search, I am stuck now and I cannot see your name. Is it maybe because of these skills? Yeah, now it is good. But if I search again something and return back, yeah, interesting bug. Fix this one. And nice, pretty good. Thank you for making this one open source. I think this is one really cool portfolio. And need to check that 8BitCN portfolio from you. I can maybe even put it on 8BitCN. Thanks for sharing, Akal. And put here on README, you can put also your data, because it can be like someone can catch it with AI or something like that. So that's always good to have. And we have time for one more project. Are you guys ready? Yeah, some really, I don't know, it's probably some anchor position or something like that. Really interesting bug. Nice. Okay, turning on the Orc Machine one last time. Let's go. Let's cheer for Emmanuel here. What's it called, Emmanuel? Your project again? Oh, this is Jean by. Sorry, Emmanuel. Good luck next time. This one is, I think, your AI dev team, Paralyzed. I think this one is from, yeah, it's from Andras. I know this project, but I never tried it out. I don't know if I was also on landing page. So this is a dev environment for AI agents, and it's called Jean by Jean-Claude Van Damme. It has Jean.build domain, pretty nice domain. We have already 22 contributors. Interesting. People are really working on this one. And here we have a desktop AI assistant for managing multiple projects, work trees, and chat sessions with Claude CLI, Codex CLI, and open code. So this is basically some kind of orchestrator between AI agents. And we have here screenshots. So this is really good to have something like this in your README file, especially for desktop applications. So we can see here work trees and sessions. Okay. Then we have here probably chat with some AI agent. Yes. So we have planning, plan a task. Okay. Conflicts. Oh, there are so many features here. We can choose here different model here, like thinking. Interesting. Let's see what else do we have. So here, solving some conflicts. We can see here differences on Git. Man, there are so many things here on this Jean. And here, let's see. Changes requested. Okay, let's check out the Jean.build domain. A dev environment for AI agents. Works with, yeah, Abdirahman, this was the thing that I was talking about, to put something like this. It's this is somehow, it is so small, but it is so visible. You can see immediately what is this for. So this is pretty cool. I love the Jean, this logo, same like Coolify, but with J. And we have download for Mac OS. I don't know if they're already, yeah, we have already Windows and Linux. Awesome, pretty cool. And we have here a screenshot. It's not even a screenshot. Is this a video? Oh no, it's actually the carousel. But why cannot I? So I need to click in order to change the images. It would be cool here to put the arrows or something like that, so I know what is going to happen. Like this, I don't know what's going to happen. I click it and I expected, I didn't know if it is going to be a video or images. Now I have the arrows, so now I know what should I do. But users should definitely know that before clicking on this image. And I would say that here we have pretty awesome example of a landing page that is converting users. So we have here some smart sentence. We have here that it works with everything that is popular, like Cloud Code, Codex, and everything. And here we have some description, open source, free forever, backed by our philosophy. They have some philosophy. And then we have here call to action. And that's download for macOS. That's because I guess this is because I'm on Mac. And if I was on Windows, it would probably open Windows for me. And then it is not like we are here seeing also part of the screenshot of the application, which is really important. It is making us to scroll here and to click on this one, although I think that it is missing that part with the arrows. So here, definitely some kind of arrows, or even maybe here, because we are going to see it even before, that this one should be, that this is some kind of carousel. So I would say this is 9 out of 10, and that one is just those arrows that are missing. And like this whole part is even like, it doesn't need to be here if we have arrows, because people will know that this is carousel and they're just going to switch through these images. Everything you need. So these are the features: isolated workspaces, magic Git commands, work tree management, mobile access. I wonder how is it mobile access? Access Gene from your phone via localhost, Cloudflare Tunnel, or Tailscale. Is there an app, or monitor and manage your AI agents on the go? I guess that you are just entering there through, I don't know, through your browser or something like that. Is somebody using actually Jean here from the chat? I'm really curious if someone is using it. And here, nice, pretty nice project. And we have here features. So this is all from our open source philosophy. Software should be free and accessible to everyone. This is basically open source philosophy from Andras. Really awesome guy, and he's a fighter. We are going to fish one day in Barents, mark my words. And here, how we sustain development, community donations, hosted services. Like, if there is someone who is fighting for open source, it's like this team right here. Go support them on GitHub. They are really awesome and cool. They're creating so many like awesome things for free, and they are living here. They have even transparency in numbers. They're living basically based on donations and sponsors from GitHub. So go support them. And I'm definitely going to try out Jean. I'm using currently Discord for all my things here, but I could try out Jean and to see how is it orchestrating everything. It looks pretty cool. Nice. That's it for today. We had 66 projects. We are still not beating the record. And I want again to say congratulations to Kin for winning $100 for the voting. We can see here when we go to the vote. And episode 19, we can see that the winner is Better Auth Studio with 34 votes, and that's like the absolute winner. Good job on that one and on sharing with everyone. And the other winner is Edu Codevator, my personal favorite. I love this project and expect $100 on your GitHub account, guys. Thank you for sharing. Who do we have still here in chat? Let me hear you, chat. Don't be silent now in the end. Like in the moment I saw that one when I was looking at the analytics and everything. Like the moment when I opened the last project and when it is visible to you, then like the audience just falls down, and probably like the only person left in the end of the live stream is the guy who like submits the project, and that's the last guy picked. Oh, we have here still more people. Nice. Work. Awesome. Submit it for the next live stream. Next live stream, we maybe miss next week. I'm not sure because I'm traveling, so I'm going to have my live stream from somewhere else. But I'm going to talk more about that later on X and on YouTube and everywhere. So I hoped that I will make it next week. We'll see. It will definitely not be on Tuesday, but maybe Wednesday or Thursday or Friday. So let's see. And now I'm going to delete all the projects, and in like 10 minutes, you're going to be able to start submitting again for the next episode. And I hope you enjoyed this one. I'm reviewing these open source projects for you to make it better so we can all learn how to make our projects successful, not only from the development side, but also from the distribution side. And also, like when you're submitting your project here, you always have a chance to get on my YouTube channel with my regular videos and things like that. So go submit your projects and see you in the next episode. And now I'm putting the BRB thingy. Oh, I'm not going to React Paris. Oh, I hope. No, I'm going back home for one month. I'll tell you later on Discord. See you guys. Enjoy putting my BRB thingy and have a nice day.